What is up, everybody? It is Tog here, and welcome back to some more old school zombies. This time we'll be playing the map Numa. Old World at War map, remastered onto the Black Ops game. Eventually remastered again, but we're only doing the Black Ops version, and honestly, guys and gals, I am for some reason very, very excited about this map. I think it might be because I'm pretty good at this map, so I have confidence that I can do well on this map. I think I'm going to set a goal for around 20. I'm going to say I want to get the Wonderwaff, and I don't know, I think those are the only two, and I'm just going to try to have fun. I'm going to try to move around a lot. That's mostly what I'm going to do. I think this is like one of the most big changing maps of the first 4 World at War maps. Doris we'll get to when we get there. I'm not going to talk about it at all right now, but this setting for this map is so creepy. It's like a Japanese forest swamp thing, and you know, you have those mumblings of like the haunted forest in Japan, where like a lot of people go to commit suicide and things of that sort, and they say it's like haunted with ghosts and things like that, and it's like a very creepy thing that's in the real world, things that happen there. Based on, this is taking place during World War II, like either a little bit before or a little bit after, and this is the first map that the 4 main characters, Takio, Nikolai, Dempsey, and Richtofen, meet. I'm not sure exactly what's up with Richtofen. I think he's just there witnessing the testing that's happening to Dempsey, Takio, and Nikolai, and they're having a rough time. They just wake up and there is around a ton of zombies that they just gotta kill, but it's changing the theme. It's not Nazi zombies anymore, apparently. It's the Imperial Army, which I wasn't really super sure about. So it's different environment overall, Pacific. It's gonna be marshy. It's a lot of places that cause some slow moving. We don't have stamina up, things like that to help us on this map. We're just gonna have the 4 perks, except Quick Revive will be useful to us on this map. Without further ado, let's just jump on into that forest and hopefully come out on top. As we know, we're definitely dying at the end, but I'm gonna try to survive for as long as possible. We get a beautiful picture of the map, some nice background atmosphere, music, and noise. I'm curious what that picture behind Richtofen is, if it's a boat, if it's a plane, if it's a ship. And there's the one that's covered behind Takio under some leaves, but looks pretty beat up. It's cool. We got the fishing hut, the doctor's quarters, the storage hut, the comm room, as well as some little Perca-Cola and trap legends, and a couple things for guidance there. Let's see what we're playing as. We're playing as Takio, the Japanese man himself. Let's see what's up. Now they have Mule Kick, where Quick Revive usually is on the new versions. Cool. I don't think I've played this version of the map in a long time. I've played the Black Ops 3 version plenty of times, and as you all saw, I played the World at War version as well. But we have the standard M1911, a lot smaller, a lot more compact. Not gonna do as much damage, but for some reason there's no comment from Takio right off the bat. I don't know how often I was able to see under these floorboards, but this is definitely creepy. I played a couple of scary games that had buildings of this sort. The Blair Witch Project was one of them. A couple years back I played that. It was pretty interesting, but I remember these torn up floors, and it was a lot darker. There's a lot more open air, although there's a lot of fog. Got some emergency horns. I think this is a testing facility though. I'm like pretty sure about that.
Advance and fall! Double points! Just kill! Need ammunition!
Not a bad start. I didn't know that there was going to be Mule Kick, so now I have a decision to make if I want to buy Mule Kick or not. I usually don't like buying Mule Kick, as I've mentioned many times, but if I run out of ammo plenty, I might need to, especially since there is no Pack-a-Punch on this map. So if I could pull off getting a ray gun, a Wonderwaff, and maybe a point gun like a Galil or an RPK, I do want to stay away from the LMGs just because this is a very difficult map to traverse quickly. But having an SMG like an MP5K might not do the job on this map, really. Alright, the box is right here, right off the bat. I think I'm gonna take 2 quick swings at it and just hang around this, explore this area. Got a better pistol.
This box has no honor. I will rain fire on the dishonorable.
Alright. Got beautiful birds flying above overseas, just watching all the hellfire all across this area. So this is the first, like if you saw on the map, there is a map over here if we want to take a closer look. I think. pretty sure maybe on like the newer versions there's a map right there, I think, or somewhere. Maybe I'm doing a bad job of looking, but it doesn't have it here. In World at War, you could press the start button and you see it.
That shot you will not forget.
But I like to call this map as like shaped like a spider. So the center is the body, which is where we are in right now, and there's 4 legs. I don't know how many legs spiders really have, but there's 4 branches out for the 4 perks, and they're all called different things. So we could start with this one, the Flogger, and see where it takes us, but I don't want to get stuck anywhere. I want to be able to have enough to buy the first door and the second door to open the perk, so I can at least see what it is and see if I want to stick around there or keep moving forward. I'm gonna not hit the box. I think I can survive with these 2 guns. The 7.72 is just gonna be for fun, because it's not a very practical gun, but while the zombies are still moving very slowly, I can work on my aim with a rocket. I don't know what that means. If anyone knows, please let me know. Wow, he's speaking a lot of Japanese being spoken. Didn't always know that, but yeah, this CZ's working like a sniper right now. It's got incredible accuracy, I guess if I wait. And it being a one-hit headshot is very pleasant. I'm just curious that I'm not curious. I'm afraid that there's going to be zombies sneaking up behind me at some point. So I'm trying not to be too reckless here. I hear them all over me, but we'll see if we get this.
The sound of thunder, the vision of blood. You will be buried.
All right, let's open the
This is just what we need.
fishing hut. This area, as you can see, like, you can't sprint through water. Or you can? No, you can. Where was I? No, if it's deeper, you can't sprint. Or you can't. I don't know. I've died here many, many times. Right now, we can outrun the zombies, but most times we're not going to be able to. So it's very, very good to avoid the water. Even jumping through it, you don't move as fast as you'd like, but it's not terrible. Let's see what the first perk we get is. That is a good first perk to get. Although it's not quick revive, I should just be careful not to go down. I'm going to save enough money or points to get the Juggernaut.
You have been shattered into pieces.
And once I get enough for Jug, I will be able to feel a lot more comfortable about my situation. So let's see. This is so fun. I just love the space of this map and like the atmosphere of it. Like this is just so creepy and dark and foggy and like, but just the right amount of fog, you know? Like nothing impeding my vision, just impeding what's out there. Whatever might be out there, I don't even want to know, you know? I'm gonna buy my Jug now.
This drink makes me strong.
Looks like the pistol.
Feel the power.
does have some stopping, I don't know what it's called. It's definitely not stopping power. It's some, I don't know. I only was able to shoot through 2 zombies there, so I must have gotten stuck in one of them. See if I can collat these 3 and test my theory up. You can kill 3 zombies, maybe if they're close enough to each other. It might have something to do with the range. I know there is damage fall off on a lot of guns, so I don't know. I'm sure the CZ being a pistol is probably one of them.
They will fall as fast as their cousins.
As fast as their cousin? I have no idea who they're talking about, but they're taking a lot of damage right now. I do feel comfortable having Jug right now, but I don't want to play it too reckless again, like I was saying. I think this might be the last one. There's not too many dogs ever in solo. At least one more.
Today, it was your turn.
Haha, today it was your turn. Alright, we could open this one next, the doctor's quarters, or we could make our way over here
Brings us great gifts.
to the storage, or we could come all the way over here and open the comm room, or we could hit our money in the box. The possibilities are endless! But I'm having a lot of fun with this CZ and M72. It's gonna start having issues, I'm sure, but for now, I think I can just, like, run a little bit of train. This is usually where I hang out, this big area, you know, they come from here, like, some sneak through there. It's pretty predictable, there's a good amount of running space. The rest of the map, you'll see once we get there, is like a little tighter. I'm not as comfortable around there, but I can still probably make it. It's just a matter of if I want to make it, you know, so. No more headshot kills.
We'll hunt them.
Well, that is clearly not round 20, so I'll see you on round 8. Alright, my apologies, I misspoke.
This is just what we need.
I meant to say round 7, because that's the round I died. I didn't make it past round 7, why would I start on round 8? I did end up dying again on round 4, because I, like, in the starting room, I got lucky one time, where you're only allowed to get hit twice in this game, if you weren't aware. But I got hit once when knifing a zombie, and instead of backing up to play it safe, I knifed him again, and I killed him. So I was like, alright, I'm good. But I tried to do it again, and the issue is trying to do that again, like, you get lucky once. The second time, like, you're gonna pay the price, so I died. But this is my 3rd attempt, and I've opened up 3 perks so far. The first one was luckily Quick Revive, so I bought Quick Revive and I died on round 5, but because I had Quick Revive, I came back up. So this is my 2nd life out of 4, assuming that I'm able to manage to grab all of the Quick Revives this game, which I should be able to if I'm careful.
The dishonorable have been vanquished.
The only place that has not been opened yet is the doctor's quarters, and that is where Juggernog is going to be, guaranteed. So I'm gonna wait until the last second to grab this double points. Speaking of double points / points in general, if you saw in my first attempt, I shot the zombies in the leg 7 times in round 1 and then went for the knife to try to maximize points, and although that sounds like on paper like that, you're maximizing the points, that's the most amount of times you can possibly shoot a zombie without it dying, and then get the maximum points with the knife, which is the 130. I realized that by holding on to my M1911 ammo, and then just getting knife kills on round 1, get a pretty decent bit. On round 4 and round 3, when there's a lot more zombies, I could string them up, shoot a lot of them at the same time. Maybe I got a double points once too, and I was able to do like things like that, and then I would knife them, and you know, it ended up, I think it probably paid off a lot more. So even though, oh shoot, even though it seemed like right there that would be the best way to maximize points, looking back at it, I don't really think it was. Definitely didn't maximize my ammo capacity there, but lost 27 bullets, no big deal. I just wanted to get the max ammo, and usually with max ammo, it's better to just grab them if you can, because too often you end up dropping them, you know? So yeah, I think I'm gonna make my way over to the doctor's quarters. Instead of buying the box like I did last time, I decided to just buy the wall gun next to the Quick Revive, which was in the comm room, and it's been doing me pretty nice, this STG. It's always been pretty good pickup for me, usually. How'd you know? So now I can take the 4 hits that I'm happy with, and all the perks are open. Maybe I could buy speed. I don't really think I need it. I think instead I'm gonna use my points on the box. See what I can grab to get me through these next however many rounds it'll be. I don't want to set a limit or set a goal, because I want to just go as long as I can, you know? Set too many goals, you start to get satisfied with things. That is a good gun.
I will cut them all down.
That is a good gun. I think I am going to buy Speed Cola, which I believe was in the storage. I don't have the points to do it right now. I don't want to go down. This is a pretty tight area, but assuming that I don't end up with an empty mag in a bad spot, should be okay.
Is no more.
That should reload a lot faster now. And now I have to decide if I want to get Double Tap or Mule Kick as my last perk. It's not as good in this game as it is in Black Ops 2 onwards, because it doesn't do double damage, it just does faster shots, which is good to kill zombies faster, but if I'm worried about running out of ammo quicker, like, I gotta make a decision. I think I'm gonna take some time before I make that decision. Taste the vengeance of the honorable. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna wait. I'm trying to think. I wanna make this life last a very long time, even though I have one quick revive left over, and then I'll be able to get 4 perks happily, because I won't need to worry about grabbing quick revive. I could just get Mule Kick. But that's the thing, like, if Mule Kick's even a beneficial perk for me, or if it's just gonna get me killed because I'm switching to the wrong gun, it's something I'm really gonna have to consider before I do that. It's a long time from now. It's only round 9, so let's not worry about that just yet.
These hounds have no bite.
These hounds have no bite. They're spawning above me, it seems. They move so unpredictably, it's so annoying, but I guess that makes them more fun to battle against. I think I'm gonna buy Double Tap, guaranteed. Do think it'll do me right.
Our honor brings us great gifts.
Just because since there's no Pack-a-Punch, I think I understand more so why they put Double Tap on the map too. I'm just gonna try to get a lot of points basically, so that I don't have to worry about running out of ammo. Just keep buying the STG ammo potentially, or just hit the box for better guns.
Reminds me of the.
I'm gonna try not to get stuck with no ammo in bad spots. With Double Tap, these zombies should get shredded very, very, very quickly. I'm gonna let a couple more join the party before the annihilation can begin. Let's try the commando out for size. Oh shoot.
I will enjoy this one.
Really don't want that. I'm kind of enjoying racking up points. Question is, am I going to run out of ammo and be very bothered that I didn't grab that? Nah, I think I'm okay. Double points nuke is pretty tempting though. But if you can tell, like, I'm probably going to be able to get 800 points right. If I can get 800 points right now with these last few zombies, then it will have been worth not grabbing this nuke. That sounds like it's about all of them. Let's see the verdict. 7140. If I get 7940, Wow, that is interesting. I didn't get the points I wanted, but I got 2 drops that I probably wouldn't have gotten otherwise. And I guess my ammo problem is solved right here. That didn't affect my ammo consumption because zombies I don't think drop drops when you nuke them. So, but they decided to be nice to me and give me max ammo and an insta-kill for the beginning of round 12. That's very kind of them. Just gotta make sure I grab it at the right time. I probably could have waited a little bit longer. There's like 1 extra increment where it flashes really fast, and that's when you have to grab it. That time you have like hardly any time. But it's okay. I'll lose a couple seconds. At least there are plenty of zombies spawning. Now I'm getting a lot of points. And more insta-kill? Sheesh. They run differently than the other zombies did too, I'm pretty sure. I would not have reloaded this gun without speed cola, so that's cool. I love seeing perks pay off in certain instances. Jug is probably the most obvious when you're like, wow, I totally would have died there if I didn't have Jug. It's cool sometimes seeing speed cola, sometimes double tap too. They're a little less obvious when they save your life, but still appreciated. Commander just does so much damage. If only I could buy Mule Kit, because I'm really looking forward to getting another gun. I might have to try out this STG. I'm just worried about the ammo, but I want those wonder weapons. I want the Wunderwaffe, I want the ray gun. I want to just wreak havoc for the rest of this game, you know. It's totally gonna be allowed, so come on, headshot.
That was an impressive shot.
Thank you very much, Takio. I appreciate that a lot. I gotta chill with the knife here. There's no Bowie knife on this map. I shouldn't even pretend that there is, because it's just gonna end up giving me a really hard time. This STG I don't think is really doing a lot of damage anymore. If it doesn't really kill zombies here, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get rid of it. After I use up all its ammo.
He who repairs all entrance will long endure.
The FNFAL! Shout out to Operation 40! Not the gun I want though here. It could be fun, but it's gonna just ride on my trigger finger.